Oh, wow. Hell yeah, dude. This is sick as hell, guys. Seriously.
We just like clap into our mics. That's all we do.
How long you been doing an FX? No, I meant this. I meant this.
Thing?
Yeah.
Since they started it, so yeah.
So you didn't have any kind of like background in that break period?
Yeah, I just came in and said, "What's up?"
Dude, good for you, man. We need one of you, man.
The best thing is when like you're starting to like think, what movie is this? And he's like,
Yeah.
you know what I know? You already know it.
I found myself in too much trouble where I just pull it out of my ass and it's wrong. You know,
Then you got people checking you out.
Yeah, and then people in the
Social
comments are like,
media.
dude, you're an idiot. That's totally wrong.
Well, that's exactly what happened with Christian or Kristen on that one part, because I was talking about like the best Achilles cut in a horror movie, and I started describing. And I started describing one.
Is that it?
And I was thinking of House of Wax, but I said Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
And then the worst Achilles cut ever is that Texas Roadhouse with the peanuts, dog. Let's just get rolling right into it.
Hell yeah.
How are we doing tonight, everybody? I'm Brooke.
What's up, guys? I'm PiersDaBeard.
We are welcome today with the two hosts of the Bald Bud podcast.
Bald
Nate and
Buds.
Ryan. Bald Buds
Bald
podcast.
Buds.
Yeah, two of us here.
Nate and Ryan.
I'm Nate.
I'm Ryan. We're glad to be here.
Hell yeah, man.
We're glad to fucking
super
have you
excited
guys.
to have you guys on, man. So, Ryan, I know you are the head video guy for your podcast.
I mean,
No, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I love how you keep making sure we all know it's him, right?
Yes.
well, because if anything goes wrong, then it's my fault. So
Oh,
that's
no, man. You deserve it, though. You deserve the cred for sure.
So I just want to say off the bat, you do a great job. You guys have a really, really polished product. I think, if you guys keep doing what you're doing, somebody will pick you up, and eventually I think like you can do this for a living. I really think you guys have a great chemistry.
I greatly appreciate that.
Oh man,
Thank you.
we want to get to the level of like how calm you guys are on your podcast. Like we want to get there because like as soon as we saw our first clip, we're like, these guys are a good hang, and we can tell it's not a nervous thing. It's not at all like you're having fun, and we're like, man, we gotta have these guys on.
Well, we've known each other for like 15 years. So
I actually did the math. I went and looked.
Yeah.
I think it's like 17 or 18 years.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm way off. Yeah.
So tell us about that. What?
Hold on. That'll lead directly to my first question that I've written down. Outside of the obvious friendship, what motivated the podcast to start?
Our wives.
Yeah, 100%. Both of our wives. Yes.
Okay, both married. I love that.
Yep. I'm not wearing a ring because I've gained some weight and I can't fit it on. Dead serious.
Well,
Felt.
just
Real
good
talk.
reason to get a new one. Right?
Sorry, Alice. I love you so much. I do need to get a new one.
But yeah, it was basically like there was one night I think we were building Legos together. Like we were just like playing with Lego.
Yeah,
Your wife still has this picture where it's just like the two of us just like hanging out, like talking, having fun, and she was like, "You guys should just start a podcast." And we were like, "Why wouldn't we? Why should let's give it a shot and see." It's still basically like a bi-weekly podcast of just like two dudes rambling.
Right.
Like, we're having fun with it.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
It's a fun watch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We just try to bring a little comedy, a little humor to the world is our goal.
We can relate to
Light,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So like, where did you guys' friendship start?
Shortly after high school, kind of during high school.
Senior year for me.
Senior year, yeah. We're
For
both,
for you.
I love it. He didn't like me that much. I liked him a lot more.
that's actually
Well, it was my senior year, your junior
my
year.
junior year. But yeah, when I first met Ryan, I viewed him as competition.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, we're both musicians,
Oh.
and he was in a different band than I was in at the time, and we were both playing. We went to Nina High School, and we were both playing the Battle of the Bands, which was a big deal at the time. No, the talent show. Talent show. Yeah.
It was kind of like Battle of the Bands because that was like the main event.
It was just all bands, yeah.
Just the bands,
And we were doing sound check or whatever, and he goes up with his band and starts playing, and they were so fucking good. They were and I was like, oh shit. I was like, no, we're gonna get cream, dude. And so for a while, I looked at Ryan. I was like, rival band sort of thing, you know?
All right.
But my like perception of Nate was different. It was you're like an ass kisser.
I was kissing his ass so hard. I was, dude. I was.
And I could like see through it. I told our band after I was like, I think that was Nate. That was Nate that was like talking to us. Like he was just like being like a little too nice. He was a little bit like,
Yeah.
you guys sounded awesome. And I was like, dude, we just played a Coldplay cover song. Like we can't be that good.
He's like, these guys are the next big thing, and I'm gonna get in right now early.
They got done with sound check. I was down at the front of the stage, and I'm just so good, guys, so good.
Signing merch. Where did he get this shirt from?
Yeah, because it was like an empty auditorium.
Yeah, it was
because-
just me at a giant empty auditorium.
T-shirt cannon.
Yeah. You guys are awesome. You guys rule. You guys rule. And I was
It was
like,
great.
there's no way
Like,
this
we
guy's-
actually stopped playing after that because it rubbed us the wrong way. We
I
were
think
ready
you
for
did end
fandom.
up. Did you end up winning that year, or taking some kind of?
Yeah, we did talent show 2 years, and both years we took
Yeah,
first
you
for
you
band,
wiped us, man.
for the battle of the
Yeah,
band
for sure.
portion of it. But you guys got kicked off one year. So.
We did, yeah, we did.
Got kicked off.
During the thing. So we were a metal band,
Okay.
but for the audition, I can't believe we're talking about this high school stuff. But for the
how we met. That's how we met.
true. But for the audition, we sent them this acoustic song that I had written. It was like real pretty, like "Hey There, Delilah" type stuff.
Sure.
And then we were like, when we get up there, we're gonna play really obnoxious, like angry shit. And so we did that, and right after we had 3 songs we were gonna play, and we had submitted 3 acoustic, lovely little songs. They shut us down right after the first song. They're like, no. They're like, that's
They
not
caught on
happening.
too
They
quick.
caught on way too quick.
Way too
Yeah.
quick.
That's not what you played.
Yeah, so we tried to cheat them a little bit, but yeah, they were pretty pissed.
So I guess what was the inspiration for you guys when it came to like you thinking about maybe we should do a podcast? Are there some like other podcasts that were out already that you were kind of inspired by and thought, let's try to do something in our own sense like this?
That's great, man. I mean, to be honest, I think when we first started, which was, we kind of took a break. We had like a few episodes, and then we didn't shoot for like a half a year,
I
year
think
maybe.
so, yeah.
But when we first started, I didn't listen to any podcasts. I had like a couple hardcore ones that I listened to that were like music based. But other than that, I didn't know anything about podcasting. I just wasn't in that world at all. So it was completely fresh and new. And I remember being like really anxious when we first. Those first couple episodes where we were on the couch, I was like, I was wigged out, for sure.
Like people want to watch this.
There's like a couple episodes that we call them the hidden tapes, where they were so rough.
We have a
like,
couple like
oh,
that too.
yeah.
we have a couple like that
we got some
too.
hidden tapes.
They don't exist.
Which is funny because at this
There
point,
might have been one
we might
on
look
one
back
of
and think
those.
they're hilarious.
Yeah, they might. I don't know if we're ever gonna release them. We said in the first like couple episodes that they were coming out soon, and we're like, the more and more we go, we're like, I don't know if these are coming out ever, dog.
We figure it'll maybe like if we ever set up a Patreon or something, like
We
you
thought
can
that,
have access
yeah.
into some of that maybe,
Yeah.
but like even then,
The cringe
it's
tapes.
it's bad.
What about you, Ryan? Did you have a certain podcast that you like off the bat, or style that you like of people's podcasts?
So we actually have listed on our podcast like recommendations. Like when you're done listening to Ball Buds, which we've got so many people that are listening to us at this point. Not really, but like we've got like recommendations set up. So when you're done, go check these people out. One of them is the Basement Yard,
Okay.
and it's the same two dudes with like really good chemistry that like. They started in their basement as well for like their podcast, and I think just like last week
award?
they won an
Yeah.
award for
Yeah.
like best ensemble like cast, just meaning like the two of them at like an iHeartRadio podcast award ceremony. So it's cool to see them grow and to do the things that they're doing. And so I follow them, and we keep up to date.
Hold
with
on, what was the name of that podcast?
the Basement Yard.
FX, can you bring that up? The Basement Yard.
The Basement
That
Yard.
sounds hella
You've
familiar.
seen these guys
You
for
prob-
sure.
yeah, you've-
They do a
seen
lot
their-
of like viral clips of like
Yeah.
yelling
Yeah,
at
yeah,
each
you've
other
seen
and
them for
stuff.
sure.
Okay.
There was
Yep. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. No, I like them. They're funny.
there was a
Oh yeah, I've seen them.
they were doing like an interview on like a late night talk show, and they're like, "What? How did you know that your podcast was taken off?" And they were like, we had one video that we posted that went viral. We were just talking about how to peel a banana, just like stupid stuff. That,
Yeah.
Like you never really know what's going to take off online. So like we're kind of just like taking the approach of shooting confetti from a cannon and seeing what sticks. So
Yeah.
I think our best video is a Denzel Washington, like the best Denzel movies.
Yeah. The Denzel list thing did pretty good. I think.
Training Day.
That's my wife's. I'm not just making this
Training
up.
Day's
That's
number
my
one.
wife's hall pass. But now she
Denzel?
loves old men. That's
Oh,
I said
okay,
this on
fair enough.
podcast already. So I
No,
can
sure.
say
Fair
it.
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, but Denzel is her man, dude. So that's my competition.
You know what's so funny? I just saw a clip of
Pull up a picture of Denzel, please.
we'll call it an OF star. A picture of an OF star talking
Sure.
about her hall pass slid in her DMs.
Oh shit.
Right?
Okay.
And like I was like, okay, well, if you have a hall pass, you obviously have a person. Then you got a man or something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And she was like, oh, well, we obviously hooked up. And I'm like, okay. And she's like alluding to like who it is. It's a big name, some of the household names,
Sure.
something like that. But like what was so funny is then they're like, it's a one-time thing. She's like, oh no, it's not been a one-time. I'm like, so what you doing then? Like, that's not a hall pass no more. That dude's skipping class all day.
That's a whole.
What are you talking about?
Skipping class.
That's a truancy ticket right there.
Did she not unveil who it was?
No, she didn't.
Oh,
she didn't.
man.
Because she said it was like a household name. And
Okay,
like,
all right.
then it would probably ruin him.
True.
So it was a him, and she alluded to American. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all she said.
That's not helpful.
Our
at all.
our best clip is also something that's super random. It's just us bitching. You ever play the game Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yes.
Yes.
It's just us bitching about that game.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a fun one, but there's a lot to bitch about in that game.
Yeah.
Split up.
There's a petition going around. I don't know if it still is or not. It was to get Red Dead Redemption to do a DLC that would be the cast of Sinners.
Whoa.
Oh, that'd be dope.
That'd be awesome.
That's what I thought. I was
That'd
like,
be dope.
Yeah.
I'd pick, like, the game frustrated me so much I had to put it down. But I was like, I'd pick it back up again to play a smoke or something or stack or something.
Yeah.
So I guess since we're on the topic, and I don't get to talk about this stuff that often,
Sure.
You guys ever play like RP for Red Dead Redemption? For the
like
role play?
No,
Yeah. Oh man,
Is that the online?
Fun.
Yeah, was
yeah.
that the online?
I had never have.
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's fun. Like, cause I do the Grand Theft Auto version of it too.
Yeah.
But like the Red Dead Redemption roleplay is pretty fun. Every person's a real person. Everyone's
Everyone's
got
got southern accents on. Yeah. Okay. All right. All
Get
right.
back here, boy. You're like, who you calling boy? Like,
To be honest, that does sound.
So it's all
fun.
open mic on
it's
the.
all it's
Boy?
I mean,
What?
It's a push to talk mic, but at the
Okay.
end of the day, it's all it's proximity and stuff too.
Okay.
But like cops are like appointed cops and have jobs and all that stuff. But the lassoing is still rampant, you know.
Sure.
So,
What do you role play in Grand Theft Auto? What do you?
I used to do a gang member. So
Okay.
I would be a gang leader. It was a Blue Ocean. Shout out Blue Ocean.
Shout out.
We don't gain violence on this show.
Yeah.
And then I transitioned eventually into a different city, and I was a redneck,
Okay.
and so that was the name of the gang. But specifically, they would do gang stuff. And my favorite thing that I would do, because I would stream all this stuff, would
It's
get
like cops versus robbers, pretty
Yep,
much. Yeah.
exactly. I would just give the cops a reason to chase me. That's all I was
Yeah,
doing, right? It was
yeah.
just playing to get
Isn't
the
that all
chase.
you do on GTA anyway?
That's all it is.
pretty
But
much
when
it-
they're
it
real
pretty much,
cops,
yeah.
though, like real people who are like, they're trying to impress their higher ups, right?
Yeah.
Because
They're higher up.
They
There's
really
a
are.
hierarchy of police.
It's so crazy. Like you
You got a
you're
police
deputy.
chief role playing in
Yup,
this?
you got a
It
chief.
goes deep.
It goes deep.
Oh
There's
my God.
positions and stuff. So like you got to do certain things. Like, and when they even like do like police chases, they're like, I got lead. Okay, I'm taking lead. Like they'll do call outs for real.
They do like permission to pit. Permission
Yep,
to pit.
exactly.
Okay.
That's
It's so fun. And so like when you're outsmarting cops who are real people trying to like
That's got to
beat
be a high.
at cop-
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah, that's got to be a high
So
for
fun.
sure.
Especially if you can get away and you're
Dude,
like.
I'm not an online guy. I suck at video games. So I'm just like I'm a solo story guy. Like if I'm online, I just get so discouraged.
If you like Red Dead Redemption, you should look into Crimson Desert.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
that looks sick.
gun.
The old school PS2 OG original. Let's go.
Had the woman taking a bath in one of the cutscenes. I was a
Yeah.
very excited young man.
Dude, speaking of taking a bath, woman in cutscenes, God of War 2, where you have the threesome. with the two
Yeah,
chicks,
that was-
And you rotate the little thing.
Yeah,
you know
I still
what I'm
look back
talking
at that and think that was absolutely.
There's a prompt where you have to rotate the analog stick to it's
The
Another-
studio was like, "Are we on the line right here, guys?" They're like, "We're on the line for sure. We didn't cross it, but we're on it for sure."
Dude, you know, with our current technology and the controllers, you know how crazy those mini games would be now. Like there'd be one.
They're
where you have-
remaking them.
There'd be
They're
one.
remaking them right now.
I heard that there's potentially not going to be the sex games, which I could understand. I'd hate, but like with the technology we have these days, like would there be like a prompt of like spitting on the controller or something like that?
Oh, yeah, probably because you can blow into the mic.
Yeah,
on
that's what I'm
PS5.
saying. Like with the
Yeah.
technology we have, there's like a moisture sensor on the pad. You gotta, like, I don't know.
New controller comes out with a smell sensor.
Ooh, I'll pass on that one. Pass
Oh,
on
no,
that
I'm a
one.
big gamer though. I love it, man. I think it's funny.
That's too funny.
So we kind of talked about this earlier. How many people, it may just be you two, how many people go into producing your podcast? Front end, back end, everything.
It's basically a team of 4, I would say.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, you're
it's,
right.
It's
You're
us
right.
two and
yeah.
our wives. So
Oh, so they help out with some of that stuff too?
My wife does a lot of social media for us,
Oh,
yeah.
sick. Okay.
and his wife does a lot of editing.
she'll watch the like the raw cuts through, and she'll like leave timestamps for me of like, this would make a good clip. This another
she
good clip.
sees raw first,
Yeah,
and then
so
hands it off to him.
Dude,
Was
my girl, she'll watch while we're going and she'll share it, and that's the extent. I love her to death, but she ain't editing. That's for sure. That's awesome.
They're looking at us as like, if you make this happen, we're gonna be providing for him, sort of
You
thing.
remember
you know?
what we're doing right now.
Exactly.
But also, I think that my wife loves doing it though. I think because she gets to see the version that nobody else gets to see. Yeah, everything that gets cut. You know, like the goofs and like the laughs that don't make it into it. She gets to see those when nobody else does. So I think that she really enjoys that part of it. But she's not like super technical with like making any of the cuts. I still got to go in there and like do some of the work and try to recall some of the jokes that we had from it too. But yeah, so it literally is just a team of 4 with, us and our wives doing all the creative work for it.
That's awesome.
I
Man.
just show up and talk.
Was I?
It's like Bobby from
I just
Bad
haven't
Friends.
talked-
I don't know if you guys ever watched Bad Friends.
Yeah.
I watch a YouTube series, right? I think
yeah,
no.
yeah, they're a
okay,
podcast
it's
on YouTube.
Animated, right?
No. Bad Friends is
Oh, I'm thinking
Bobby
of-
Lee and
Yeah, Bobby.
Andrew
What am I
Andrew
thinking
Santino.
of? I don't know what I'm thinking of. I have no idea.
Santiago or something.
I think it's Andrew Santino.
Santino. I
think
think
it's Andrew Santino.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Happy Tree Friends?
No, that's like an
okay,
old.
okay.
I know what you're talking
Happy
about.
Tree Friends. We all know about Happy Tree
Yeah.
Friends.
Yeah.
We're all
But no,
we're all
Bad
scarred.
Friends is a really, really popular podcast, and that's what Bobby Lee says all the time. He's like, I just show up and talk,
Yeah.
and he's like, and they do all of the work.
That's me for
It's
sure.
like Andrew does most of the work. I do about 95% of the work.
I'm sure it's not that skewed. I'm sure it's just a joke.
Sometimes Bobby leans pretty hard into that being the truth. I love those guys, and like I was a big podcast guy. I can't lie. Like I watched Joe Rogan, like not from the beginning,
Yeah.
but pretty early on. I watched a lot of his stuff, and then even like Neil deGrasse Tyson had a podcast for a while.
Right,
that I liked.
yeah.
And for me, it was just understanding that this is kind of like the new age way of like getting your voice out and getting your opinion out there. Because when social media came out, we were all posting, we were all tweeting, all that stuff to kind of feel like that's our way of getting our voice out. And now it's really like it's all video based, So the really only real setting you're gonna have is gonna have these kind of forums where we have this long form conversations, but people like that because it brings so much more authenticity out.
Agreed.
And people just shooting the shit because that's really what we want to see is that instead of a bunch of canned, scripted shows. We're kind of all past that, I think, growing up in the 90s.
That's a good outlook. I feel you on that for sure.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really just look at it as my voice,
Yeah.
And like when you get to bring people on, it's like you're just giving more people an opportunity to get their voice shared.
I love what you guys do. I really do. The fact
you,
that you
man.
guys just highlight everybody that's locally it's so cool, man. It really is.
Thank you. That's
Yeah.
I mean, that's really all that started it was just being like, there's enough people around here. Let's start asking who wants to get some shine, Well, it's not like we're super popular yet, but at the end of the day, like we got the cameras, we got the
You
gear,
guys will
we
get
got the
there.
know-how.
You
So,
get there, yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Well, you have the know-how. FX and I are very much ass to the wind here.
You're getting the know-how.
Yeah, we're slowly
You
learning
got
it.
experience now, dude. You got to give yourself some credit.
That's what's up, man.
got a
Yeah.
mic.
I'll be.
Mics on,
I once
You
we
show up and talk.
Once, yeah, I put the
many
mics on the table. Fucking A.
Put the mics on the table.
And the cloths.
That's good.
Would you?
No, we all do our fair share here. I think. Well, maybe not fair share. You do a lot of the post shit, but like as far as everything else is concerned, all of us do our fair share.
I'm gonna learn from Ryan and just take it humbly. Like, yeah, appreciate it, man.
It's all me. It's all me.
Do you guys have any goals for your podcast? Like maybe like viewer count, maybe just longevity.
Yeah, I think you set
funny,
a
yeah.
lot of goals. So like I said earlier, we did this for like 3 or 4 episodes, like a couple years ago, and I don't know really what happened, but we just got away from it.
I think it was work.
Yeah. We just stopped doing it.
Yeah.
And then Ryan was like, "Hey, we bought houses. That's what happened."
Oh, yeah.
No.
We both got home
Yeah,
the same
yes.
the same year. So
In the
we-
same
It's
year.
hard- I'm not gonna get into it.
I got
I know
Survivor's
for
Guild. I bought my wife's cousin's home, so
Okay.
I didn't have to compete. So I do have a little bit of Survivor's Guild for that. But we've got houses, and you're like, dude, what if I made a studio in the basement? So I'm not just shooting in my apartment in the living room anymore. And I was like, dude, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then that kind of like almost the space, kind of like your guys' space, inspired us to want to get back into it. And what was the initial question? Oh my god.
Just goals.
Oh, goals. And then
Ultimate goals.
due to that, you had set some goals, and
I think
we had hit some of those. Recently.
we had talked about like what if we just went hard with it for like for 6 months we released an episode every week, and we did that. We did 6 months
and
of,
posted every day.
and posted every day a weekly episode, but we're like, if we do this, we need to like figure out like what does success mean for us in that 6 months. And there was a few of them. Like one of them was like, I think it was like a follower count.
1,000 followers.
Yeah,
in 6 months.
Yeah,
because we were at like 104.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of mine was like to have a video that hits like 6-digit views, like over 100K plus views on any platform, because like, we were posting videos that were getting like 100 views at the time. And we ended up hitting most of our goals.
We did for the 6-month period, and it was weird because it was like
on the 6
they
month mark.
came to the end of the 6 month mark, and it was like somebody was like, "All right, we'll throw them their goal. We'll throw their goal." It was literally like within days we hit that follower count. No, we hit the view count, and then the view count brought the followers.
Yeah.
Right.
So that was cool.
Yeah.
So where are you guys at right now?
Like we're almost at like 1,700 on Instagram now, and then all of that was because of like literally one clip.
That Red Dead Redemption clip. We
had
hit
one-
1 million views on that recently.
Yeah, we had one clip that took off, and we got like we're still getting like a follower to every like couple of days.
Every
we're
day
getting like
comments
multiple
on it.
followers
Every
from
single
that
That's
same
awesome.
video.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It really is though, like just kind of building yourself to get that one piece of content that really you can start to like build off of, right?
Yeah.
And,
It's that one thing that hits.
Exactly. Like I did a lot. Like I said, I did a lot of streaming, and back in the day, and like with TikTok, early in the days, you had to get to 1,000 to go live off your phone, 3,000 to get like a stream key to actually go live off your PC.
Okay.
So like I had to get to that 3,000 mark, and it was just like, bro, my videos are not popping for me to like gain this quickly. But it was one video that I took of Tropic Thunder. You guys know Tropic? Yeah.
go.
Good
So
movie.
so
Great
it
movie.
was. I don't know if you guys have ever seen. There was a YouTube video that went viral of a DVD behind the scenes of Lincoln Osiris staying in character the whole time. So it was Robert Downey Jr. Obviously.
Yeah.
And he stayed in character in the hotel. And
I have not seen that. No.
It's some of the greatest things. I genuinely
I'll pull
want
it
to
up.
bring
I'll
it
pull
up,
it up
but
right
we'll
now.
take almost too much time because it's like an 8-minute clip.
Brandon T. Jackson talks about it a lot in his material.
Here, pull up my TikTok. I got it.
Pull up my TikTok.
I have it's right at the top, so you don't have to search for it at least. Just do PiersDaBeard on
Yeah, I
TikTok.
want to see you streaming. I want to see that. Yeah. I want to see what that looks like.
You're missing an E, I think, brother.
I showed this movie to my wife, and she was like, "No way, that's Robert Downey Jr. as that guy."
No.
She kept looking for him in the whole movie. She's like, "Robert Downey Jr.'s in this?" And I was like, "Yeah, you're looking at him."
You leave all my dead airs in, motherfucker. You're gonna leave this in.
Okay, we'll leave it in. Let's see if it pulls up.
You're gonna have to
Go
open
to
up
a new ta- go to a new
tab,
tab.
baby.
Go to a
Open a
new
new tab.
I'm not
Right
laughing
there.
at you.
There it
FX.
is.
I'm not
You got
laughing
it.
at you.
Start over.
And we got a little argument down outside in the parking lot. There was some witnesses, and somebody maybe called it. It would be domestic abuse if she was actually my lady.
He's so
But I
in it.
feel like you're my woman. Who got you them fucking glasses today?
Even his fake-owned children seem to be suffering.
Ah, damn, man. I don't know how you did it, baby. I'd be up inside these fucking guys with a Bowie knife. All this bullshit jumping on here.
Right.
Incredibly,
Who is the
it
old
seemed
lady?
as if Lazarus or Osiris was
idea.
suffering
Okay, all right.
post-traumatic stress disorder after less than a week in Vietnam. Even now, I have questioned the showing of this footage publicly, but in the interest in truth in reporting, I have decided it must be seen. Its insanity speaks volumes to the reign of madness that was befalling the production.
This has got to be.
I'm running shit. Huh?
Oh my God.
Now what?
There's no way this
my
wasn't slightly
God.
scripted. There's no way this wasn't scripted.
They fucking chips. That's on me too, baby. No one's eating, no one's moving. I'm fucking king of the mountain.
It's just like before social media. They just put this on a bonus DVD disc.
You can tell he misses the.
No, this is on the DVD.
That's crazy. Yeah.
You can tell he misses the drugs.
Lazarus's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can tell he misses the drugs.
episodes
Oh,
were
my
thankfully
God.
oftentimes brief,
Oh,
and
poor
Cat's
guy.
love seemed to be the only balm for his troubled mind.
Please don't do it. Please coming to a bad time.
She's off the wall now.
She was still taped to the
Think
wall.
about it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Take the clip out, baby.
Take the clip out, baby.
Take the clip out.
When he was not
Okay,
acting,
go
too good, man.
to
It's too good.
part 2 real quick. Just real quick. Just you got to hear the bathroom rant.
Okay.
Bathroom rant is absolutely perfect.
You guys all focused up because this is key. Let me get rolling on you here so we know what's happening. Here we go, baby. Get your head under there now. This is vital. See, being the first son, right? That puts him right here in the lower chakra. Now that's shooting energy up into Daniel, verse 6. And this, of course, is a dream catcher. So all his dreams are being caught and he can't move on. And that's going back and forth and like that, like a spider web, which is, of course, connecting to the eye.
This is all off the
Horus,
dome. This is all off the dome.
7777 is .001, which also goes up. That was the first time he ever swung a baseball bat. Now, what we got here is the baseball ain't hitting the bat because the seams are 17.
After observing several of these exorcisms, I still could not trace the genealogy of any of the scripture he incessantly quoted. There seemed to be absolutely no method to his madness.
But I remember when I built the pyramids, right? It was tough as a motherfucker.
You built the pyramid?
Yeah, because we was hauling all the stuff up like that, but we did it all with sound, right? We did it with sound, and then we had a blanket.
We had a blanket.
Draws out a music note.
And it came down like that. You know, that's what I was tripping on.
Yeah,
so
we gotta
we
get
working on his brow chakra.
We gotta get a TV in our studio, man.
Okay.
Go to part 4 for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. No, we'll cut it right after. Go to part 4 for 2 seconds.
That's what I was tripping on. You see, we working on his brow chakra, which is in back of the crown chakra. And that's why he's been tripped up and he's late on his car payments and all that stuff.
What does this mean for us?
It means you'll be psychically attacked. You're son number 3. They're coming at you from all angles. They're coming at you from the serious, right?
I want to see him pull the gun up. Hold on, I want to see him pull the gun on him.
Which also connects to Dan, right? Dan's best friend, man's best friend. That's dog. That's the dog star. That's serious. That's some serious shit, man. Now your mother, she's just a hoe. No. I mean the hoe as in that which pushes the plow through the fields across the star system, coming back around with a meteor shower, which is why there's all them dots up here on the back of his neck.
So where do you lie?
I lie beneath.
Why is he being baptized?
Huh? Hold on, don't move. We cool. I just want to keep him in check in case any evil spirits come in while I'm trying to commute with my other. Hold on now. Don't make me take the clip out. Hold on, baby. We cool. Huh?
Hey, just let him play cat.
Hey, you can pull it out.
That's good.
Where's that bathtub guy at today? That's what I want to. You got to find him and interview that guy.
That was just the perfect mix of like well-known thing that a lot of people haven't seen yet from a real actor.
Yeah.
And it was just the DVD extras and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So like it was just
A lot of hidden gems
off.
in those extras.
Yeah, but it was just like hitting the momentum that that caused, and then just keep riding that.
Yeah.
And so I know that's the toughest part is those first 6 months to like get to the point that it's like, okay, the algorithm likes us now.
That's exactly what it is. 100%.
And you guys probably know too. It's like there's so much that goes into like the algorithm, and I don't know. We don't know everything, and I don't even spend time trying to figure it out. All we do is if we post regularly,
Just try different shit.
yeah, just try different stuff, and eventually something will stick.
So,
And-
Christian, he actually kind of he did some digging. He put together a list that we kind of follow of when it's like the appropriate times for which platform to post.
Oh,
like
okay.
the algorithm kicks up a
Who's
little more
Christian?
at those times. He's owner operator
Oh,
of
you
MadWorld
said that.
Artist
I'm
Collective.
sorry,
No,
man.
you're fine.
Yeah,
You're fine. Yeah, he got bored one day and he was like, "All right, we're gonna figure this out." And he just did like a shit ton of research.
Is it effective?
We follow it and we haven't seen like a dip or anything,
Sure.
so it's definitely not hurting.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's good.
the thing is, so much of that changes too so quick. So it's like, I feel like by the time something else new rolls around, we're getting rolled up on here. It sounds like.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We gotta get out of here, man. They're coming for UFX.
Yeah, it's hard to stay on top of though. There's so much that goes into it.
Yeah, it's literally like certain times of certain days.
Yep.
Like if it's on Tuesday at 9 a.m., it's really good, but it's Thursday at 7 is even better. It's like, what? Okay, but you gotta know it.
We were using like a scheduling tool for a while for it, but then we read that like the algorithm can sense that and hate you for that.
That you're
you
not
know?
posting
so,
within the app.
Yeah, so we
And
stopped that.
A lot of times, actually, you even just said it, like within the app, if you're using those third-party services that will like mass send out for you, they can catch that and they will diminish your videos and your content for that. So I always tell the main one I see is TikTok. If I use a certain third party and it goes to TikTok, dead. It's just dead. You always want to post through TikTok with that one, but I can't lie, with Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, it's been okay doing like a third party to just get it easier out to all those.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
We decided a couple months ago now, approximately, to spend some money on Opus Pro.
What's that?
It's basically we upload our video and it'll farm clips for us,
sick. Okay.
and then
You
you
use
can
something kinda like
you
that,
can
right?
bulk
No.
you can bulk schedule.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's the pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can bulk
She's the pro
schedule.
version
Like
of
the editor on it is super easy and everything too, especially if you have the pro version.
Yeah.
But like scheduling is just like it's stupid easy.
Yeah, it's a
sick.
super common software. It's funny because a lot of people just use the free version and just are okay with
And
the
it'll
Opus.
say Opus on the
they're
corner.
just okay with like the
Oh,
watermark
sure,
always
yeah.
being there. But like genuinely for us, it was just the scheduling. Like we just wanted to have a system that we know wasn't going to hurt us in the algorithm for having a scheduler, because we did have to test. I was like, we're not paying and doing this as a regular if it's going to start killing our content. And yeah, so a lot of people use Opus Pro. I use it for work. It's a really good tool, but I'm sure you guys just still organically, like if you're marking your time frames, it's genuinely still going to be a better video if or everything you're doing is organic. It's still going to be a better.
Yeah.
And she likes doing it. So
She
why
does, yeah.
stop?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
And she'll pick out just weird clips of us. Like we've got one coming out, I think, shortly, where it's just like us making machine gun sounds, like us
For
just
like 3 minutes.
Yeah, like
yeah.
give me
But
your
we're
best,
genuinely like into it. Like not just us.
That's love if she sat there and
Yeah.
edited all of that.
give me your best
That's
machine gun sound.
that
effect.
that's a
Right.
love right
Now
there.
put a silencer on it. What does that sound like?
yeah. What if it's a 50 cal? Yeah.
I can't do it. Now all I'm
Yeah, I want to hear it. Yeah, I want to hear it right now. Yeah, okay, all right.
That's all I mean.
That's a mar.
It's a Gatling gun right there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
All
my
right,
God.
Brooke. You're
Come on,
up,
bro.
man. You're up, dude.
Silence you can do even.
Yeah, silencer.
There we go. It was a one shot. It was a bolt action.
It's so
Stevie,
silent.
here.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, there you go. A little sniper
So-
rifle.
So silent.
So silent you couldn't even hear it.
I'm not good at impressions.
I did see a video of a guy with it was a shotgun that had a silencer on it, and he goes, "I'm not gonna like this, man." And he goes, "It's some with a silencer. You're gonna like it." And he goes, "Pew," and that thing didn't kick back or
Weird.
nothing. He was
Yeah.
Silencers are nuts on shotguns.
like, "Where it's going?"
I've prepared a couple of games.
I'm stoked, man. We love games.
Yeah.
A
Forgot
lot of
about
games.
games.
Yeah.
We
Hell
do
yeah.
like games.
I do not know
that's
how.
let's go.
I do not know
Hell
how to
yeah.
create games yet, so I kind of just did a thing on Canva, and I'm gonna have FX.
Dude, this is great, man.
Kind of. Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
He's
Shut
so
up.
happy
Shut
right
up. This one is very simple. I'm not really gonna help too much because obviously I made the games. This first one's super simple. Just top 10 directors based off of box office numbers.
So this is actually based off of real numbers.
This is IMDb.
So there are right answers. There's not an opinion.
This is a list I found on IMDb.
okay.
Nate's wondering why this is movie themed though.
Yeah, so when you first messaged me, you were like, yeah, I don't know if we'll talk too much movies or not. And I was like, I think he thinks we're a movie podcast.
There was a. I went back and read that. I went back and
Okay.
read that message. I realized where you could have got that.
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
meant to like get across was we still do. We don't get to talk about movies too often on the podcast.
Yeah.
You're not a movie podcast.
We talk about
but with
movies,
the
though.
amount of stuff
Yeah.
that you guys talk about, I was like, we can slide some movie shit. in
We
there
kind of
for
have
sure.
a stupid inside joke with the listeners that
Yeah.
anytime we talk about movies, which is a decent amount, we right afterwards we're like, but we're not a movie podcast.
But we're not a movie
yeah,
podcast.
but we're not. Yeah.
And that's what I was gonna say. We were watching one of your clips, and it was in the moment where you were bringing up a movie.
Yeah.
You had the keyboard. I can't remember exactly the
Probably
movie.
like a
Probably
Saving
Saving
Private
Private
Ryan.
I don't think it was. I think
No,
it was a different
okay,
one.
all right.
Also, way to go on the red makeup. on
Oh,
that
thank you.
episode.
That's my wife.
Oh, the Halloween.
That was
one?
my wife. Yeah.
But,
But thank you. Yeah.
But no, so when you were talking about we're gonna watch this movie, kind of like review it or go over some of this stuff about reviewing this movie, and then you're like, yeah, because we don't like movies at all. And
Yeah,
they're like, you're like, we should just be a movie podcast. You're like, yeah, we don't like movies though, and like I'm like, that's why we should have these guys on because we've literally said exactly that, and we are creating a movie
Oh, that's
podcast.
so cool, man. Well, you are creating movie
Oh
podcasts?
yeah.
Dude, we love movies.
Oh.
We do. I mean, dude went to school for it. You know?
Yeah.
We will have to talk in detail, but like we'll give
Yeah.
a little bit before we start. I know you want to get going to the game.
I want to get going.
We are actually starting this like a watch party podcast type thing.
Yeah.
We found a way to do like a so Netflix and all these other platforms actually have a built-in like it used to be called Netflix Watch Party. It's
Dude, that was over COVID. Yeah.
and now it's called
remember that,
Teleparty. So basically, as long as you have a subscription, you can go into a watch party with all of these different subscribers. And so
that's cool.
like you don't have to actually stream it and like worry about your channel having any issues and stuff. You obviously still do a stream and a live stream for your reactions, but everybody in the chat can just go to that link, and as long as they have a subscription to Netflix, they can watch it with you with the whole group.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
So we're gonna
That's
do
a good workaround.
That's awesome.
Space Mystery Theater is where my brain went for the kind of the
Oh,
inspiration.
that's
Because we're
smart.
gonna
Yeah,
have
yeah,
other
yeah.
people on, and we're genuinely gonna talk through most of the movie.
Yeah.
So
What movies
obviously,
do you guys want to watch?
So obviously, we couldn't do like Interstellar.
Gone Girl is like the first one I think we're gonna have to do. Like,
yes.
I haven't seen it yet. And
What?
It's
I
so
haven't, I
good.
haven't. I've been
It's
watching.
Bro, it's so
I
good.
started and I stopped
Dude,
because
Trent
he wanted me to
Reznor
watch it.
does all the soundtrack for it. It's just, it's so good.
I'm a huge movie nut. Like this year I saw every movie that was not every. I didn't see Secret Agent. But I saw like most of the best pictures in theaters at least once or twice. Like Marty Supreme was great.
I still gotta see it. I still gotta see it.
Marty Supreme was great. One Battle After Another, I actually genuinely was like, I think it should win. I didn't think it was going to after how much
still haven't seen that
Sinners
either.
was killing it.
I loved Sinners. I was a
Loved
big,
it.
big. I'm a horror
Loved
guy.
it.
They
to be
won a
honest.
bunch though,
I am.
didn't they? Though?
Yeah,
I was gonna say they won
Ryan
a shit
Coogler's
ton.
my favorite director right now. He really.
Do you know
is.
what my favorite horror movie is though in the last 2025? Bring Her Back. Did you guys see
I haven't
that?
seen it yet.
No.
I haven't
Oh,
seen it
dude,
yet.
Bring Her Back is so good. I genuinely, no lie. We talked about this in the podcast. The last scene ends. It's a horror movie. I'm terrified the entire movie. I'm bawling at the end of the movie. I'm just crying.
I love those
It
movies,
is
man.
so good, dude.
Okay.
It's
All right.
great.
I feel like that with like Arrival. I'm gonna
Arrival? Yeah.
Arrival,
yeah.
I'm
balling,
Yeah,
dude.
that movie's pretty wild too.
Let's get to
Yeah.
the game. I'm
Yeah, sorry.
my bad.
I
Let's
apologize.
No, you good.
Yeah.
We love your game.
Super
Go ahead, go.
podcast here.
It inspired us.
Super simple layout, like anything. You guys, you three are gonna have 3 chances to not get a name wrong.
Oh, we're all three of us are.
All,
on the team.
he doesn't know.
okay.
Yeah.
Is it us versus
No, it's just you three
we're just
tackling the list.
Independent.
All of
Oh,
you,
no,
yeah.
we're a team.
It's a team effort.
Goddamn,
Yep.
guys.
Oh, it's a
Wow.
team effort. Oh
Yeah.
man. Okay. Everybody
So you-
gets one miss.
Okay.
Basically, yeah.
All right. Okay.
I think I already know number one.
All right. Let's just go in order. Start with Ryan.
I'm gonna go with James Cameron right off the rip.
I'm
here.
also going to go with James Cameron
I think he's number
off
one.
the rip with Avatar.
James
Avatar.
Cameron, I believe, was numero
two.
dos with 8.7
Oh,
Bs.
No way.
8 Bs.
Well, Avatar.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
all Avatar. Well, not all, but
Titanic.
good chunk.
Yeah, Titanic would have been a big one anyway.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
All right.
Well, then what's one?
I think I know it.
Something beat out Avatar.
I think I got it.
What the?
There was a
hell?
name on this that I was surprised wasn't immediately on this list too.
So
and
this,
I'll
this
tell
is
you
like
after.
all movies, not just like one movie that made the most, right?
No, this is all of the movies that they've
Encompass
produced
their- okay.
in box office.
Got it. Okay, so maybe think about it that way,
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay.
like their catalog.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Well, then Spielberg's gonna be number one.
I took mine right there. There you go. Yep.
10.
There it is.
Buddy
Jaws.
got over 10 billion.
Wow.
E.T. Close
Yeah.
Encounter
Yeah.
of the Third Kind. Like, yeah, dude,
He
he's
is.
a banger.
He's the goat.
Yeah, he's
he
a
really
banger.
is. Yeah.
Scorsese.
I was gonna say that too.
Yeah, probably
I was gonna
Scorsese.
say that too.
Martin Scorsese is.
He ain't there.
That was literally the name that surprised me.
God,
I for some
That's messed
first
up.
L.
That's messed
the
up,
the
dude.
first the first name I looked for was Scorsese,
I
and he
gave
wasn't.
respect
I
to
think
that
he was
answer,
like.
so I don't care
I
what
think he was like 14th or 13th or
Yeah,
something.
you went
like
into
that.
that
I'm
really
trying to
confident
think, like,
too.
I really
like
did, man.
blockbusters.
Well, if Spielberg's on there, then I feel like George Lucas has to be. Too.
Oh
that's
yeah,
a good one.
yeah, good
That's a
call.
good
He's
one.
got to
Good
be
call.
somewhere on there.
Peter Jackson. I'm going.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
He's also not on.
Really?
Oh,
So that is
I love
that
his-
is strike
I love
two.
the mouse
the
hover
hell?
over, then
Well,
you know.
I know George Lucas did sell a lot of his stuff to Disney, so I
That's
think
true. Yeah.
since the revival of all the new Star Wars stuff, he's probably not made as much as he
Oh
should.
man, we're gonna have to borrow a couple.
Big.
I had heard another guess from over there though.
Peter Jackson.
Peter Jackson, is he on the
Yeah.
list? FX.
Isn't that Marvel, right?
No, he did like Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man,
And King
I'm so
Kong-
sorry
and
that I
No,
missed
no,
that one.
you're
I hate
King
Lord of
Kong.
the Rings.
Peter
Yeah, all right,
Jackson
all right,
sitting at number
okay.
four.
Lord of the Rings. I'm
6.5
so mad
B.
that they did that.
6.5 B.
King Kong too.
God motherfucking damn.
What about John Carpenter?
Chris Nolan.
No.
Chris Nolan.
Chris Nolan's got to be
Come
on there.
He's on there for sure. He did Halloween.
Thank God.
Christopher Nolan.
God, give me some credit here. Yes.
All right.
But who did you just say? John Carpenter. I don't know. I don't think
the thing Halloween
no.
franchise.
Halloween tanked at the box office.
Did
when
it?
came out.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Just not. Oh, Tarantino, dude.
Oh, that's
Tarantino.
a good one. I'd support
let's see
it.
if Tarantino's on the list.
He is not. What? That was the one I was.
strike three. We'll do it. We'll do an extra one. One more
what I
strike
was
because
looking
you guys
for.
got to do
Doing
better
3
than
strikes
this.
and we're out?
You guys got to do better than this.
Oh, there's an
Wow.
actual strike counter here. Okay.
I've
all
been
right.
keeping count. Yeah.
Technically, we're on
Okay.
3, and we're giving a blessing right here.
I'm trying to think of summer blockbuster movies like Steven Spielberg. You know.
Oh,
like,
what about
who's doing big ass films?
Michael
like
Bay?
Michael Bay.
There you go,
Oh
Michael
my
Bay.
God. Yeah. Yep. Transformers.
Meow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I was staring right at him when he said it.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you.
Keeping us alive.
Thank you. Summer blockbusters. Okay.
Do you guys want a hint to the one that I don't think you will get?
Yeah.
Sure. We got 5 left to do.
Not live action, but not animated.
So
Oh, Tim
Pixar.
Burton.
Oh yeah. You're right, dude. You're
Yeah,
right.
Tim
Yeah.
Burton.
I gave you a little
100%.
too much there. I gave you a
Little too
little
much
too
there.
much. I gave you a little too
Claymation,
much
yeah,
there.
Yeah.
Tim Burton.
100%.
Tim Burton. I think he's 9.
That's a good hint.
Yeah.
That was a
I'll
good
skip.
hint.
Yeah.
I'll skip me next time. I
He
call
would not
it
have been on my radar for a top 10.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
The fact that he's there and Tarantino isn't, or
I get it
George
though.
Lucas.
I think there's
He's a
more-
bigger cult
Think about,
following
like,
than he is
I was
box
gonna
office
say-
banger.
Also, think about the merchandise that comes with Tim Burton. You're not seeing
yeah.
nearly as much Kill Bill shit as you're seeing
I can go to
Nightmare Before
Lunchbox
Christmas.
and
Yeah.
Hot Topic and find Tim Burton
It's
shit
just
at both
it's more
stores.
cultural. Yeah, I think.
Jeez, who's 3?
Yeah, agreed, man.
Well, so when you gave us the hint for Tim Burton, is there also more non-live action directors on this list?
I am about 95% correct that the rest are live action.
Okay.
Okay. Who would be 3, dude?
Who's right behind James Cameron?
live action films.
What about No, never mind.
Who did Avatar?
James Cameron.
James
Sorry,
Cameron.
not Avatar. I'm sorry. Who did Avengers and Marvel and stuff?
You're thinking right. I'll tell you that you're thinking
It's been
right.
a range of
I'm
people,
not a
but
Marvel
I'm sure
guy.
there's one that's
I'm not a Marvel guy. Yeah.
Who's is it the guy that also did Mandalorian?
James Gunn.
James Gunn.
Didn't he do?
He's
Right?
he's not the Mandalorian guy though.
Hold on,
It's,
don't do anything yet. I don't think that didn't sound official yet.
You're right though. Whoever's doing Marvel is going to be on here. 100%.
I will tell you there is at least one Marvel director. 'Cause
James Gunn. I wanna say James Gunn.
They've had a few. You don't want to talk about
You
that
guys
more?
want to say James Gunn?
You
I'll
don't
go
want-
James Gunn.
you
Yeah.
don't- you
I
don't-
don't know Marvel.
It kind of
so
sounds like
you
that-
guys don't want to talk about that more?
It kind of sounds like
Here's
that's not on the
Stan.
board.
Okay,
based on-
you guys might want to talk about this
a
more.
blessing right here.
You guys might want to talk about this
Just
more.
saying, you guys want to go with it because we can.
He's sitting on 3 like it's right there. But all right.
who is the Mandalorian director though? Because he also
That'd
directed
be
the first
that'd be John Favreau.
Iron Man. Yeah, John Favreau. 'Cause
Oh, he did
directed-
first Iron Man.
He was the
Go
first
for it. Yeah. I
John
think that's
John
it.
Favreau.
John Favreau. We're locking it in.
Lock in.
You ain't on the list.
He was not the Marvel director.
Okay, is Stanley Kubrick on the list?
Oh shoot!
No.
Come
Nope.
on, yeah.
We will start from 10 and we'll reveal the rest. So start from 10.
He should be on the list.
So at 10, Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott. Okay.
I'm mad.
Respectable.
Number 8 didn't shock me, but I was kind of surprised to see it.
That guy Richie.
Number 8, J.J. Abrams.
Oh yeah.
Why are we not?
The lens flares, man. That's what.
Yeah.
All right, number 6, David Yates.
No, I don't know who that is. Who's that?
Fuck. Now that you're asking me, I'm on the spot. Hold on.
FX.
Let's do number 3. Yeah, do David Yates first. Do David Yates first. I'm
Don't
sorry.
move it. Don't move it. Don't move it.
Don't do
I swear to
David
God,
Yates.
My bad. My bad.
David
my bad.
Yates
You're
first.
You're switching. You're changing
Is he
your mind.
Marvel? Is he Marvel?
He has a couple of I think. What did I see? I know he did a second of a
Is he
franchise.
like the Sound of Music director or something?
That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
He didn't do all the Harry Potters, but he did a good chunk of them.
Oh,
And
that
then
would
he
make
did the
a-
and then
yeah,
he
that
did the
makes-
Fantastic
that makes a lot of
Beasts.
sense.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense.
I knew there was a reason I put
Never
he was
heard
up there.
that name a day in my life. That's great.
Right? Me too.
Yeah, no.
You just think JK.
Do you ever
honestly.
watch
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
League,
true.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Slept on film.
it's like
Slept
a
on.
Avengers of weird misfit
Yeah, that was
superheroes, right?
just on TV recently, and it was like
Yeah.
The Invisible Dude.
Invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Invisible
Sean
Man.
Connery's in it, right?
Sean Connery's biggest career mistake because he took that over Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Oh, I did
Yeah.
not know.
However,
Yeah.
both Extraordinary Gentleman is still a really good film. It's not. This is not Lord of the Rings. Like
underrated.
Sean Connery's best shot probably in any movie. That pow from like 300-400 yards. No
yeah,
scope.
that was a
One
sick shot. That was a sick shot.
Oh man! And
All
the
right,
car he drove.
Number 3, FX.
All right, number 3. Can I get a drum roll, please?
Anthony Russo. That was your
Who's
Marvel
that?
guy.
That's rude.
Oh,
That's your Marvel guy. You want to look him up just to
you
make
were
sure.
right. That's totally number 3 spot. Yeah.
Anthony Russo, right there.
Okay.
Did he look
Like a little M Night Shyamalan, maybe.
Yeah, so he was.
Dude,
He looks
I
like
was
an
a big
adult
fan when I was
Harry
younger.
Potter.
He's working on Doomsday.
Yeah,
That'll
so
that'll
it's
help his
Endgame.
that'll help his
He got
numbers.
Endgame and all them.
Civil War was a big one.
Captain America.
How many B's does he have? What was his?
Oh, he's doing Doom. He's doing the new ones coming up too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
You guys Marvel guys?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer the darkness of DC. Although I know
Sure.
I know Marvel has plenty of dark, like especially if you go into the Doctor Strange stuff. Like there's plenty
Sure.
deep pits
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Favorite comic book film for me is The Crow. I love The Crow so much.
Really?
That's a
Yeah.
deep cut because not a lot of
really
people
good.
know that
love-
was a comic.
Dude,
book.
I was a goth kid when I was younger. He was like my
My wife is a big Crow.
dude. He was like my idol when
Jason
I was like
Lee?
an angsty.
Jason
yeah,
Lee?
Yeah,
Yeah,
died
Jason Lee.
unfortunately. On
Who
set, yeah.
the Crow?
Jason Lee.
yeah,
He
son
got
of-
shot
son
on
of
set.
Bruce
I'm
Lee.
thinking of somebody else. Then.
Son of Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee's
yeah.
son. He got shot on set.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an
It was
accident.
a blank gun though.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it was kind of a who did that recently?
They
The funny guy.
No, we're talking about
SNL. SNL.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
I know
his
he's
face.
talking about.
I can too. He's kind of weird.
Oh my god, I just.
I'm just
watched a
picturing
video
30
about
Rock, and I
him.
can't still.
Yeah.
I can't
that guy. That
That guy.
I just,
Type up 30 Rock real quick.
Oh my god, I just watched a clip about him. Him and Dan Soder. Like.
Is it Soder? I thought it was Solder.
Is it William?
I guess it don't matter.
No.
number 2 was Blade.
Alec Baldwin.
Baldwin.
Yeah, it's kind of an Alec Baldwin
yeah.
thing.
Too many
Just
people in the world now, guys.
Yeah, true.
Keep them all though. I'm not saying anything about that. Keep them all, but there's just a lot of them. That's all I'm saying. Too many to remember.
careful with that phrasing.
Keep them.
Keep them. Keep them.
Keep the good ones.
That was fun though, man. That was
All
really
right,
cool.
so this
Like,
next one is
6 out of 10
definitely
on
more
that, I think.
aimed towards you guys.
Okay.
This was a
Yeah.
fun one I had. This is 5 bald characters that were popular at one point or
By the
another.
way, you guys have solid hairlines. So
thank you.
Like,
Thank
good on
you.
you guys. Man.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, we got a hit.
Yeah, hold on to that.
I
yeah.
was super close to getting us some tone matching bald caps.
Oh my god! If you guys would have shown up with matching ball caps, I would have
We'd have
lost
lost it, yeah.
We have an inside joke where if we ever have guests on, you either have to shave your head on pod or you have to wear a bald cap.
So funny you say that. My wife told me no because I wanted to actually because I like my hair
if you would
short.
have done that, man, I would have lost it.
I like my hair short, and I was like, I mean, it
I'm
only
like,
takes
who
a
is
couple
this guy?
months. I'll get my hair back.
It
you
grows
know?
back, yeah.
You got a good scalp for
look like
that.
the guy
But no,
in the
both
DMs.
y'all have like super good.
Yeah, for the most
hairlines,
part.
so,
Thank you, man.
yeah,
Appreciate that.
Quick hair break.
Sponsored by.
These are just 5 kind of random characters that kind of span different universes, different ideas of who they are.
Sure.
You can just go off of like who you think is best.
Okay.
It's blind ranked though,
Yeah.
so you're only gonna get them one at a time.
So these like celebrities?
So it's the character.
Oh, okay, the character. Okay.
Yes, I'm mostly looking at the character of whatever this bald character is.
Like a badass character. Like he's a
Yeah.
badass. Like what's the?
A couple of them are
parameters?
badasses.
Okay,
A couple of them are
But just
badasses.
like you think he's
Popularity.
The best overall.
Popularity.
Yes.
Is
Yes.
that what we're going off of?
They
Yeah.
they were popular characters at one point in time, or still are.
Okay.
So this blind rank, we can't move it after we've locked that
Nope.
in, right? Okay.
Nope.
What if we don't know the character name, but we know the actor
I would
name?
be thoroughly surprised if you didn't. There might be one on here that you may be unfamiliar with, but even then, you'll see what it's from and you'll understand its
Okay.
cultural
The dude
impact.
from the Howard Stern show.
The Rock is on here.
Beetlejuice.
The Rock is on here for
Beetlejuice,
sure.
yeah.
The Rock's got to be on here. Also, Vin Diesel, I would say.
FX is going to start from the bottom and work his way up.
Okay.
So we're just saying where they rank, right?
Yep.
Yep.
You can set that off to the side.
Picard.
FX.
Okay,
Jean-Luc Picard.
Okay.
Solid
How,
four.
how do we?
I'm going 5 because I'm not a Trekkie.
You're not a Trekkie?
I'm not a Trekkie.
Yeah, but
Dr.
what
X,
about
though?
X-Men? Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, I would say
Oh,
we
but
are.
No,
we
we're
are
going character. Not,
we're sticking mostly
not-
character.
Yeah.
If you want to, if you feel,
Okay,
feel
the
net,
character that he's currently
yeah,
using.
yeah,
if you
not
feel,
actor.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah,
if you
I get you.
like,
Professor Xo is pretty badass.
like,
Five. I'll give 5 then.
if you feel necessary to dive into their other catalogs, that's fine. That was the bald character I picked.
5.
I went through like
Definitely should have
6
been.
different lists.
I don't really feel
Just like an
super passionate
array.
about this
I'm
guy.
not. I'm not super passionate about Picard.
That's why he went first. All right. Balling number 2. Gru.
Oh,
Gru's
Gru.
bald?
Okay.
Yeah.
This is like
So there's a younger version of him that does have some like wafty hair.
true.
I've seen
But
that.
but it goes away. Yeah.
My first thought is this is like every boomer mom
Mm.
who's into like the Minions. I'm going 4.
I know a lot of millennial moms too.
Yeah,
like-
millennial moms too. Yeah,
Yeah, they're
true.
crazy about it.
True.
Father-in-law, he loves the Minions.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He loves like the Despicable Me movies. He'll go to like every all the Minion movies.
They
that
got a
come
weird
out.
play. The boomers love it, man.
I'm fine. I'm fine with 4.
Yeah. I'm
Damn,
gonna
did
go
I line
4.
these up too well on
A
screen?
little much. A little too much.
All right, number 3.
Vin Diesel.
Dominic
That's a
Toretto.
1-2 right there.
Dominic
That's a,
Toretto.
From what movie? Is that
That's
Fast and
that's
Furious?
specifically
Fast and Furious?
Dominic Toretto.
Okay.
So the
Definitely
Fast and Furious series.
We can't wait until we see everybody. It's
No.
got to be like a.
You got-
I'm gonna say probably a 2 for this guy.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
2
he's
as
two.
well.
He's
I'm gonna go 2 as well.
Like that's a big cultural thing.
Yeah.
Is that whole
because
series?
I don't know. There's something could come up.
Oh wait, are we rating this cultural or what we feel? I'm so sorry.
Both.
Okay.
Both.
Okay.
Obviously,
yeah,
it's you, so you're
culmination.
you're
Okay.
gonna feel a type of way about it. Yeah, for sure.
Sure. All right. Yeah.
We've got the bald certified ranking here.
So
for
this
these.
is for
whoever this is, yeah, they can lock
bald
this in 2. Whoever
certified
this is
ranking.
about to be in 3 because I'm sure whoever I'm gonna leave is 1.
Master Roshi.
about to wear a Master
okay.
Roshi shirt
I-
today. I hate you, dude.
This is where I made it a little more interesting
Okay.
for the group itself.
I'll be real. I'm not a Dragon Ball Z guy. I'm
Not a lot of-
really, I'm not really like a anime guy, to be honest.
And I figured at least I figured at least someone here would maybe feel that way, but I also knew Master Roshi would get him.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna
So
wear
he's
that
gonna have
shirt
to
today.
argue. He's gonna have to argue that
What
one.
is-
Why did I wear
what's your
Appa? I was
thought?
gonna wear that.
One of our good friends went as him for Halloween.
That's true. Yeah. Here's how I feel about this though. The last one that he's gonna reveal is either gonna be like a Kratos level type of person, or it's gonna be like a meme. It's like the bald dude from like the Great America commercials or whatever.
Oh
Roshi can go 3.
It's gonna be something
Roshi
like
can
that.
go 3 because I'm still happy with that. That's fine. Roshi's.
I'd rather have
doesn't have to be
like
1.
I'd rather like not get number 1 wrong if that's
That's
gonna be,
fair.
like, a
And
really
if you
good
feel
person.
passionate about it, I am cool to put Roshi as 1. And maybe you're throwing us a curveball for top dog here. I'm in with that. I think that's fair.
Okay,
it's a
Roshi
picture
1.
of
Roshi
Yeah.
1.
You are number 1 is the picture of you.
Okay, hold on, FX. Hold on.
Goku, dude.
I did not expect the first 2 to go exactly right there. I figured Gru was gonna be a little higher up.
Yeah. You thought Pickard was.
I'm
gonna be
very
the
excited
dark.
now for you guys to see this last one because I'm
shit.
glad I waited till last.
Let's
Because
see. Let's see. Who is the
you
last
guys
one?
very easily could agree with it being 3, but I would strongly disagree. Go ahead,
Is
FX.
it the bald buds?
drum roll. This actually needs a drum roll.
I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked.
Dr. Evil,
I
baby.
probably would have put him over Roshi, but
Dr. Evil, baby.
yeah, that's good.
But I would still put Vin Diesel over this guy.
Oh yeah.
I'm still happy with
Really?
that.
Yeah, I
See,
would.
I'd have
I
to
would,
fight you on
yeah.
that one.
I've been fine
I
with
can't.
that one, honestly.
Yeah,
Outside
yeah, I
of-
would too. I would too. Yeah, yeah.
Outside of the first Fast and Furious, Fast Furious 2, and then Tokyo Drift, I can't stand any of the other.
You don't like
Fast
Pitch
and
Black or Chronicles of Riddick?
No, I like. I mean, as far
Yeah.
as the Fast and Furious series goes.
Oh, same.
yeah.
Same.
The first
I'm-
3
yeah,
for me
same.
are. The
Same.
rest are.
I haven't even seen them, dude. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, no,
He's
that's a
just
rough one.
Triple X. He's the
It's family.
Also, love that you called it blind balds. I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I was sitting there like 20 minutes. I had just smoked. I was like, what would be an interesting name?
Blind balds. I can't-
Blind
Oh,
balds.
Yeah, I can't even say. It's hard to say.
I'm gonna
Blind
beat
balds.
myself
yeah,
up all day about not
was
wearing
fun,
this
though.
shirt.
that's good shit, man. That's
Yeah.
good.
Hell yeah, that was fun. That was good. You need more of those now. So now we're gonna.
Yeah,
find
no,
more of
it's
those
going to
every
be a
week.
part of the thing that I'm
The
going to
games
try.
are fun, man. They
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make a bunch for the goofy stuff that we're gonna do eventually here. So yeah, we'll have to get the
I'm
brain
excited. I'm
cranking
excited
on
to tune in
that.
for that.
Yeah.
I
Like,
am.
before we kind of wrap up a little bit, like give me what your favorite movie is. Your pitch of what your favorite movie and why.
Oh my god.
Favorite movie, man. We had just talked about like a tier list, didn't we?
A movie?
You
No,
guys
we did
recently
games.
did a tier list of I think
mean,
it was other bald. I think it was also a bald character.
It was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think in video games mostly.
Video
wasn't it?
games. Yep.
Yeah.
No, I think we did it like while we were like just hanging out with like playing like our D&D stuff. It
Oh yeah.
Someone had like asked like a top 25 list of movies.
Oh
and-
shit. Yeah.
But no, I don't. For me, I'm a big Western movie guy.
Okay.
So
Like spaghetti westerns too.
yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
All
So
right.
I really love
Magnificent Seven.
Good and Bad and the Ugly, but I'm also a really big fan of Tarantino's. Take kind of spin on that.
Hateful Eight or
Hateful Eight, Django, all kind of.
not Django, not Hateful Eight. Yeah, Django.
Yeah.
No, he did a really good job with just kind of like taking it, but like dialing it up and going like a little over the top with it. So probably either of those, and it's mostly just purely because it's like cowboys. So
Yeah, no, Cowboys.
Dude's
are
a
pretty cool.
cowboy at heart. Honestly.
Cowboys are pretty cool.
But he was my best man at my wedding, and part of his like speech for it was like having everybody in the audience give like a yeehaw. Because like,
Real
he's
big
like, I know
yeehaw.
this guy's a cowboy at heart.
I used to work at Texas Roadhouse, and that's why it came out earlier.
Roadhouse again?
I did. I swear to
It
God,
got brought up
Bro,
again?
I swear to God, my birthday is top tier yeehaw. I swear to God,
Top
bro.
tier.
Top tier yeehaw.
Oh, I love it, man.
But I
really
love
do.
Django. That's probably
Yeah.
that's
It's
probably
a
my
good
favorite Tarantino movie. Honestly,
Yeah.
I
I
love
think
Hateful
mine
Eight,
too,
but
yeah.
I think Django's probably my favorite.
Yeah. Yep.
It's similar. Mine is written by Tarantino, but not directed.
I think I can guess it. Hold on.
Guess it.
Um,
And it's kind of a deep cut, and I'm not trying to be like a cinephile by saying it, but I watched it when I was really young. My dad showed it to me when I was really young, and it has stuck with me, and I think it today is still one of the best stories ever shown on film.
I know this.
Christian Slater, Gary Oldman, and I can't remember the
Not
female
Dusk Till
lead.
Dawn, is it?
No,
that's
he
George
directed
Clooney.
that
That's
movie.
George
He did
Clooney.
direct that movie.
Yeah, he did. Okay.
Tarantino.
I'm
No,
not gonna be able to guess
Tarantino wrote that one, I think, too, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was, like,
I don't
his
think he
first-
directed
I
it. Yeah,
think,
I think
like,
he
one of his
wrote it.
first big ones,
It's
yeah.
not Dusk Till Dawn though. Actually, I don't really like Dusk Till Dawn too much.
Okay, would it have been before or after?
I don't know. I don't know where it sits, to be honest. But it's
Was it one of the Slaughterhouse films?
No.
Oh.
No, it's called True Romance. And it's about a guy who falls in love with
He wrote that?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
With a woman who's like a sex worker.
Yeah.
And Gary Oldman is the pimp, and he plays like a wild character. He's like totally like he's got dreads, like he's totally like method acting the entire time. And Christian Slater is like such a nerd. He's like not really like he's not really like a badass, but by the time the movie is over, he falls in love with this woman so much, and he wants her to be happy so bad that he's just like he'll do anything for her. It's so sick. It's a really cool story, and
True Romance.
yeah,
I don't
it's
mind Christian
badass.
Slater.
You know what? He's kind of like a 90s like low budget B tier action star, but
Yeah.
dude, I'm telling you, in this movie, it's different. It's not like he's in Hard Rain in the 90s and shit. It's not like that. It's good. It's really good.
Kind of looks like an Ace Ventura outfit he's wearing in that. Too.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
like 80s like Vegas-y looking vibes. Yeah, like New York kind of
So
stuff.
this says 93. Can you see when
Dusk Till Dawn.
Dusk Till Dawn.
Dusk Till Dawn came out? I want to say that was like
Can you
94.
find when Nate was born? Because he said he saw that when he was a child.
I'm actually watching movies that were made before. Like I'm specifically trying to watch a lot of movies that were made before I was born.
96?
It just
Does it say 96? Okay. So 2 years prior. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm
Cool.
mad
Cool.
at my wife because she hasn't seen like any old movies. So I, like my joke with her is like, you've never seen anything before like 1990 or even like the 2000s. She's
some
like,
great ones, man.
Yeah.
Like
I agree.
like classics too.
I
But it's
agree,
like, yeah,
yeah.
I haven't seen it. Like she hasn't seen Tommy Boy.
What the
That's a
hell?
shame. That's a
Yeah.
shame.
Right.
She
Throwing
should
you under the
watch
bus.
Tommy Boy.
Like sometimes I'm a weird motherfucker when it comes to movies. Like
Yeah.
I will watch 2001: Space Odyssey to go to sleep. Like, you know, but I have to skip 20 minutes into it because otherwise the apes in the beginning will wake my girlfriend up.
Yeah.
And she'll, what is going on? You hear,
I fall asleep to Clockwork Orange.
Oh God.
oh man.
I'm a fan sleeper. I want to know your favorite movie though.
My favorite movie. Oh, it's a tough one.
answered this before.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think if it's changed since the movies of this year because I really did like a lot of these. I loved One Battle After Another. I really did like that. It's
I
not
still
my
got to see it.
not my favorite, but I really it's up there.
It's about like immigrants like standing up, right?
it's really following like it's about activism,
Which
for
is
sure.
sick. Yeah,
and
yeah.
but it's following a family that was deep into activism and got themselves out, but
Yeah.
eventually the world kind of caught up and now they're on the run again.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
I want to see it. It looks cool. It
It's
looks
great.
cool. Yeah.
I kind of default to say Interstellar usually.
That's your shit.
Like I
one.
love it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's awesome. Like
I'm an
there's-
Inception guy.
There's some shows that I would say that I might like more than certain movies, like because I just love stories in
Yeah.
general. So like sometimes I'll pick stories over movies, but I think in general I'd say it's between Interstellar and Inception.
Okay. I'm curious though as to the show. Like, what shows do you feel like are up there with film?
Lost.
Okay.
Yeah. You already know I was gonna say it. Yeah, Lost.
Did you watch it like as it was coming out? Like were you like you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chernobyl.
And I've
Chernobyl's fire.
Chernobyl sick.
Chernobyl's great.
That
Yes.
first episode is so tough to get through, but once you get through that, it's
Dude, I was tripping because I knew that it took place in like Russia or some area around that, but everybody cast is like British, and so when I first watched it, I was like, this is not right. I looked into it, and they made the accent be British as opposed to Russian because I thought it would be too like hokey and funny and like
Nobody would take
Rocky
it serious.
Bullwinkle-esque. So everybody who speaks in that should have like a Russian accent, but it's like
I don't
it's
hate
like a
that
British.
thought process.
Yeah, it's really trippy.
I don't hate the thought
I
process.
don't either.
Because
I don't
I think
either,
my
yeah.
brain would have tripped up a few times.
No, other than that,
season 2, man.
like I love like Doctor Who, like
Okay.
for the
Yeah, yeah.
story aspect and the writing aspect of it. I think it's fantastic and one of the best like concepts of a show that they've ever made. But then also, I'm a big advocate for like Dark. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. It's on Netflix.
That's kind of like Black Mirror, right? Where like it's an anthology.
No, it's all one.
It's all one thing.
It's all
Is it
one thing with
German
Dark.
made?
I think it's German. I'm
It's a
almost-
horror
It's
type
it's
thing,
Eastern
right?
European for sure.
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
It's something because you have to watch it with different dubs. Like,
Okay, yeah.
It's not bad. I don't find it that bad. I watch a lot of anime, so I'm fine with doing this stuff. But like in my opinion, Dark is one of the most slept on shows. I think it's like ranked like 18 on IMDb for the best shows
I'll
ever.
watch it.
It's
I will.
so good, dude.
I'll watch
It's
it, yeah.
slow start, but it's great.
You've paralleled it to Stranger Things, right?
Oh yeah.
How it's kind of that weird,
yeah.
like upside down kind of thing.
To me, it's a serious version of Stranger Things.
Does it?
Like it's not a.
The only
kiddie thing, it's-
unserious thing about Stranger Things is the fact that it's children.
I
Like
also,
you make that whole storyline like them as adults, like that's a much darker show.
Yeah, definitely. I will agree. I just feel like the tone in Dark is very like it starts off with like
It's
the
very dark.
suicide of a dad and like
Oh, yeah,
then a
that's not
child
Stranger
goes missing,
Things,
then
yeah.
it's like it's just a
And there's
lot
a
of-
cave,
but it's
and
it's a sci-fi time travel. Like I'm not gonna spoil too much, but like it's a lot of people look at it and they just think it's a dark story, but it's more so like a sci-fi thriller, and like I love it.
it's
I
just
think one
not
of the
in
great
your
shows.
face like Stranger Things is.
Stranger Things went on way too long. We didn't even finish it.
Really?
I
that shit went on way
I
too
recommend finishing it.
long. No.
I did like that each season had a different style in it because I felt like it brought a different element in each season.
Yeah.
So I can respect that, but I do feel like it started to drag where you're just like this.
I got to
This
think
could be
about
done quicker.
TV shows where like I think that like after a while people start turning in, and I think with Star Wars for sure. And I got a Star Wars tattoo. I'm a big Star Wars guy. I'm totally out of Star Wars now, but I do have a thing where I feel like TV shows are just, it's like a cash cow thing. They're just pumping them out to like
These
to
days
make
a little
money.
more
It's
so,
like
yeah.
literally they don't care about the story. They don't care about the character development. It's like we're just giving you content. We're just shoving content at you.
You have to find the gem. You genuinely have to find the gems and the stuff that's
I
coming out
struggle
now.
with TV shows. I do.
also blame deadlines because I feel like
Yeah,
if
yeah,
they
yeah.
would have had more time to actually write like the final season entirely, speaking of Stranger Things,
Sure.
it wouldn't have been as much of a fucking hiccup as it became
Okay.
because there
Yeah.
was such catastrophic backlash of how the show ended.
Yeah.
Like, well,
I
yeah,
don't even know how
you
it
tell the directors, hey, this has to be done in 8 months. You know,
True.
there's you know how big those sets are. You know how much money goes into that
Also
preparation.
the CGI. The,
The
people
CG
making the
alone,
like,
yeah.
that is
so
insane. Yeah.
I think some of these streaming websites need to stop being so fucking, because that's what happened in Game of Thrones. Like he was just forced to keep making the story go on until it could end.
But there's other sides. Like here's the thing with Game of Thrones. Like I love Game of Thrones. I'm fine if he's kind of okay with it ending in general, and I'm hoping that I think he actually brought the next rendition. It just released. I'm almost positive.
Yeah,
like the next book just
Yeah,
came
Night
out.
of the Seven Kingdoms.
No. I love that. Love Night of the Seven
I
Kingdoms.
mean, his next book.
I'm halfway through the book of Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I
Okay.
love that story that I had to start going through the book. But no, he's in the next Game of Thrones line. He just released, I think, the newest book.
Really?
Like within the last month or so.
Wow.
Okay.
Wasn't he swearing that wasn't going to happen?
I'm almost positive, but I'm pretty sure.
Or is it like
he
a little
just
side
released-
project he was doing?
No, he said that he was gonna let it go. I believe because he felt that he was gonna die before he'd be able to finish
Holy
it.
shit.
That's what.
Do
That's
you
what
see the man?
I'm almost positive that's what he said, but I'm pretty sure he came out with the next.
I don't know if the next book is out, but I know that he's talked about there being like 2 or 3 books left in it, and like the amount of time it's taken him to write this book means that there's probably he's not going to finish the series. It's going to be someone else finishing it.
Yeah.
He created too big of a universe.
Yeah.
It's fantastic though. It's what got me into actually reading books and like, well, I do audiobooks and stuff, but like going through books and stuff because I didn't realize how much of the story I was missing in these stories that I absolutely love. Like I love Game of Thrones, and I use this as an example all the time. Like in the Red Wedding, right? When spoiler,
plug your ears, everybody.
Spoiler, whatever. But
like,
in the Red Wedding, when Catelyn Stark's about to die, right? In the show, you just see her get her throat cut, right? He grabs her hair, gets throat cut. But in the book, you don't realize that when she gets her hair grabbed, she thinks, "No, don't cut my hair. Ned loves my hair."
Oh.
That's her last thought. And then
you don't know that as a viewer watching the show.
Exactly.
Yeah, because they've never really panned to like thought process coming out.
and
So
stuff like that.
That's a good point.
And so like when I understood that, I was like, wow, you get what the actor's even probably trying to embody when you get to that level of the book. So now I just finished Project Hail Mary. That movie just came out.
My wife is seeing it right now.
Really?
Right now.
I might go see it after this. I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie.
She's literally there right now.
Oh hell yeah, dude! She's gonna love it.
Yeah, it got 95
95%?
on Rotten Tomatoes.
Bro, I heard masterpiece, like, and that it's already in top 100 movies of all time.
It's one of her favorite books of all time. Yeah,
it's so good.
I will not trust any type of ranking that comes out that quickly.
Well, what is your number
It's a
one?
sleeper.
Yeah.
So I had a really hard time answering this last time because I learned very quickly not to pick favorites because you're gonna lose some shit. So like, don't get attached. Sorry, got depressing there.
No,
but
I agree with you.
So like, I never really I don't form those kind of like connections to just one thing outside of like my football team, which is the Lions, and even then that's a stretch. Like I don't like there's a well no because I like other teams too. It's just that's football's the only anyway a completely different fucking topic.
Sure.
A lot of times I go straight to anything in Tarantino's catalog.
Yeah.
He's legitimately like basic white guy shit. He's legitimately like one of my
Yeah,
favorite directors.
For sure.
And honestly, like even if I have to pick through his selection, it's tough. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is a great film. I think both the Slaughterhouse films he did, so Planet Terror and then
the Drive one,
Death
Proof.
Death Proof. Yes, thank you.
I'm about to watch that.
Those
because
are
you said
those are amazing films.
They are really sick. They're over the top as hell, but in a good way.
Especially Planet Terror. Like she has a fake leg and it's a machine gun.
M16 for a leg. Yeah.
With a grenade launcher on it, mind you. Like she's got a noob tube on her leg.
I love Quentin Tarantino, so I'll watch it.
It's one of those.
Something from Tarantino.
I would say, if I gun to my head, I'm probably gonna pick Inglourious Bastards every time.
Oh, that's great.
That's good.
Like
That's great.
anything World War II for me is usually a draw.
You too. You love a good like war film.
I love a war film.
Yeah,
I
saw
war film.
1913 in theaters. That was that was a
okay.
great experience.
The one take one or whatever.
One take. Yeah.
This guy loves war movies so much that he like every episode will bring up Saving Private Ryan.
It's a weird inside joke thing. I mean, your name is Ryan.
Yeah,
you know, but I think it's not my favorite movie, but I think that movie is probably one of the most perfect films.
It gets a lot of stuff
Private
in
Ryan.
one film.
Dude,
It's
that opening
so
scene.
good.
The heartwarming,
it's
the
crazy.
sad, the adventure. Like
the
it gets a lot of stuff.
development of the crew. It's great.
He
My
like-
second favorite film of all time, though, people give me a lot of shit. It's the Blair Witch Project.
I would not give you
It's
shit
the
for
It's
that.
the Blair Witch Project. I love that film so much. It's another
Been so
childhood
long
thing.
for
I
me.
saw it when I was really young, and it fucked me up. I thought it was real.
Band of Brothers.
That's great TV show.
I've watched that show at least 4 times through.
Okay.
Like all
Yeah, yeah.
obviously I can't connect with being a war soldier
No,
or
me
anything
neither.
like that. Especially
Yeah.
but
I'm not,
like
pro-war,
a lot of
but
the a lot of the actors in the show, like they did the characters so well. Like
Yeah.
you really connect with all of them.
Yeah.
Ross throws me off of that movie. I can't lie, though.
Dude, that
Ross throws me off.
role made me respect David Schwimmer a lot more because it showed he
he did
could
a good
actually
job.
act. Like Friends was not a good space for him to act in, even when he was doing all the sad stuff. with
Well,
Rachel.
he'll disagree, but
I'm sure. Yeah, like no disrespect to David or anything like that. Like the show is what it is.
Yeah.
It was a hit.
I think my favorite war movie is
Bro, we just
Fury.
gotta start a movie podcast at 4 of us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is
That's
that-
why I
I
knew
mean-
we once we started going with movies, it was gonna be like, that's why we gotta start following you guys first, and then we go to the movie.
You two,
You have
whether
to
you
break this up into 2 episodes.
you two, whether you like it or not,
No,
will
we're
be
good.
getting a lot more messages from me in the future about doing more collaborating.
Sure,
But like
hell
that's behind the scenes stuff.
But no, I love Fury. I think that's
Fury.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Oh,
yes.
I think it's just one of the best stories, man. Like
Brad
those guys
Pitt.
together in that tank,
Yeah.
and like Shia
Shia
LaBeouf,
LaBeouf,
and
yeah,
oh man,
yep.
and just how he survives.
Dude's going through it right now, though.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
At
love
this
his
point, when
authenticity.
hasn't he?
Yeah.
I love
At this
his
point, when
style.
hasn't he been going through it?
I love him.
He
I
said
don't
some pretty
care. I
wild
love him.
shit.
No,
though.
we're not talking shit about Shia, but it's like, what's going on, brother?
Dude,
I
Peanut
think-
Butter Falcon. You ever seen that?
Yes.
Peanut
Butter Falcon.
It's a heartwarming one.
That's
for
a
sure.
great one. It's a great one.
Yeah, you're gonna die. Suppose what they're going to talk about when you're done. Oh man, no, I really love Shia LaBeouf. There's so many movies that I think that are just really underrated with him.
Yeah.
But no, I think Fury is just such a like in your face.
Yeah.
About it, like, but the camaraderie of the tank, and then just the fact that he made it out.
Yeah.
like it's just
Tight
great.
knit
Like,
space. You're in like a kind of one location for a lot of the film.
And,
Yeah.
and that look, where like at the end, he's under
When
the
they're
under
under the tank,
and
yeah.
he looks and he's like, I could ruin it right now. All of the stuff that went good to just barely get you by, I could ruin it right now. And he goes, nah.
Yeah.
I'm convinced. I'm convinced. Even though the cameras made it kind of look like they made eye contact, I'm convinced maybe he just didn't actually see him.
I don't know.
It's kind of like an Inception ending, you know?
Yeah,
It's
like
the
you
viewer
can make up what you
the
want
viewer
with
can
it.
kind of decide what they want.
Yeah.
I'm
And
glad
I
there's
could-
a
I could be
definite
off-
ending with, or
I could
definite
be off
answer
base.
now.
For Inception?
Yeah,
Is there?
there is. Sir Michael
Kane.
Caine. Basically,
Really?
What?
Oh. Do you know this too? That there's a definite ending?
the director gave him an insight that ended up being public.
Oh, okay.
Basically, he told him he was confused when it was a dream and when it wasn't a dream as an actor. He said, if you're in the scene, it's not a dream.
Oh.
You're
okay.
never in a dream in your role. So since he was there at the end when he saw his kids,
Yeah.
it's the director's given basically that he was not dreaming.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
But I did
I-
love the interpretation because it fucked me for a while.
Oh yeah, for me,
Like,
for me. a long time,
I
yeah.
hate that I know that because I liked the mind fuck.
I kind of did too.
I liked the idea that maybe he was still trapped.
just wrecked this
because
whole song,
I mean the whole movie is based off him being like super selfish and kind of greedy into achieving this goal. So it's like, you know, fuck you. You dragged everyone else through this. You can be stuck there.
I wish Chris Nolan had done like an Inception ending for The Dark Knight. I think it was The Dark Knight Rises, actually, the third one in that series, where like you got Michael Caine sitting like drinking coffee, and he like gives a nod across the table.
But
they had
doesn't show
if they
Christian
just
Bale.
cut it there, that would have
Yeah.
been a perfect ending, because like who else could he be nodding at?
Yeah,
Like
that would have been great.
They didn't need to show.
Okay. Yeah.
It was still a really good ending though.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah.
hate that they teased Robin with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, right?
No,
Well, could
Nighthawk. Nighthawk.
Or
they
Nighthawk.
teased. Yeah.
I wanted
What?
that.
Aren't
I
they
think
the
we all
same?
wanted that.
Doesn't Robin turn into Nighthawk?
Oh, you're right. I think
Yeah.
you're right.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
I was gonna
But
say
it was like
they
the
did
blue
tease
suit,
him.
right? I
Yeah.
think he had like the blue and
Yeah,
black on.
yeah, it's the black suit with like the little not bat, but like the
Yeah.
winged creature
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
front.
Yeah, but it's Robin first into Nightwing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and
Okay.
I think because they had Batman like
Or
tuck himself
Nightwing. I said
away
Nighthawk.
because
Jeez
he
Louise.
is
I don't know my shit.
he is.
You
I don't know.
it's like-
I don't see how they could have made him tuck away, but then also have been because Robin is Batman's sidekick. We know that.
Circus guy.
No, I saw a thing that was a video that this guy was talking about how he works with I'm trying to word this properly. Saw a video and a guy he works with mentally challenged people, and basically he was talking about how he was watching Shutter Island, and one day he was like, "Hey, I think I'm gonna quit," and his buddy was like, "Quit what, buddy?" It's just like, that is great, dude.
That
Shutter
movie's
Island's-
awesome, though.
Oh man, just those twists at the end where you're like, you don't know.
Kind of same thing. Is he
like-
was he being set up, or is he really crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where can people find you guys?
Yep.
Social
You can find us
medias.
anywhere.
Social medias.
Especially right here. No, we're on social media.
Just look for the glare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look for the dome glare. Man.
Doing Morse code.
We're on Instagram and
Our handles are at BaldBuds or at BaldBuds Podcast. You can find us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook.
Spotify.
Please find us on Facebook because no one follows us on Facebook.
yeah. It's weird. It's the dead platform for us.
Yep. Yeah. Give us
Spotify, Apple Music. Give us a subscribe,
any-
bell icon, all that
we're-
jazz.
All
There
your
we go.
favorite streaming services, we are there. So
You guys say you do every other week, right?
Yes, sir.
yeah, every
Yep.
other Monday we've got new episodes coming out. So
Any shout outs to any other podcasts that you guys are working with or in the Fox Valley that you know about that have reached
Honestly,
out?
you guys are number one.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. You guys
Love
are
that.
number
Thank
one.
you.
Yeah.
shout out these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Shout
you.
out.
Shout out
us.
MadWorld.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you guys for coming and make the drive. This was a super fun hang.
I had a lot of fun.
It
I had a
really
lot
was,
of fun.
yeah.
Thank you guys.
Hell yeah.
Nate,
We do it,
Ryan.
me too.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. You guys, this was the Mad World Podcast. Again, my name is Brooke.
I'm PiersDaBeard.
Have a wonderful night.
Thank you guys. See you next week.
That was great, guys. That was a wrap. That was really good, man.
Man, that was fun. That was just fun.
That was awesome.